Men, please answer this. Why are y'all so addicted to that game?
Yo, welcome to my channel where I peacefully fuck up your illusion and where the truth only hurts when you live a lie. A temp is just like a triangle, 180 degrees. If you come around, I'll box you out, and if that don't work, you'll become my ex. Station shit. Game serves as a distraction. Life sucks. Going to work. Some of us have to work 2 jobs. I live up to what you think and what I think a man is supposed to be, which is probably 2 different things, which is insane. Living up to 2 different standards. To be a good role model for the kids, stay out of jail. If you're like most men in relationships, probably underappreciated, right? You're probably with a chick that settled for you. You want to know how you know? Is when she's literally doing the bare minimum for you. Got ops out here to be faithful to somebody who's literally not appreciating us, giving everybody 100% and giving myself nothing. Trying not to give in to temptation, even though I know what my true nature is, regardless if you like it or fucking not. How do I drown out the reality of the noise that's around me? Video games. I can run over people and don't go to jail. I can knock people the fuck out and don't get in trouble. Yes, according to research and anecdotal evidence, video games can be a good stress reliever, especially when played in moderation, as they can provide a distraction, engage the mind in a focused activity, and even induce a flow state will become completely immersed in the gameplay. Comes the harsh reality. If he's playing the game in moderation, that's different. When he has to get on that motherfucker, he needs to be distracted and are stressed, and stress can unalive you. In the Western world, males unalive by self-unalizing 3-4 times more often than females. So these video games are out here saving people's lives. You know how many people who have possibly went outside and unalived somebody over something small? Imagine if they would have rolled up and played the video game. Probably would have been a different outcome. Solutions. And ladies first. Try listening to him and understanding him. Try making it to where this man can actually be vulnerable with you. That's literally the only way to heal. Most men don't feel like they can be vulnerable to women because they feel like it makes them look weak. Or you may play their vulnerability against them the moment an argument comes up. Create a safe space for him. Don't make everything about you, especially if he carrying the world on his shoulders. You know what happens with distractions? You eventually get used to them and you go for bigger distractions. And the bigger the distraction is, the unhealthier it'll get. Fellas, here's your solution. Anything that's not serving you where you can't cope with reality, you probably need to take that thing out of your life. Give a fuck what it is. Although the video game is a stress reliever, it doesn't take away the stress, it only suppresses it. There's a lot of things that you're not actually dealing with and you think the video game is going to take you away from that. Like I said, eventually that distraction will no longer be good enough. You will eventually graduate to something bigger. I'm not talking about moderate video game players. If you're at the point where you have a problem with living in reality as a grown man, that's a problem. My question for the ladies, what is a safe space? What would you do to create that safe space? How will you make him feel comfortable enough to be vulnerable? You're going to answer these questions.